Llamido.
Vamos Pablo, ring announcer Pablo.
It's time for boxing, and it's time to rock and roll. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event of the evening. 6 rounds of boxing in the welterweight division. Damas y caballeros, este es el combate estelar de esta noche, pactado a 6 asaltos en la categoría de peso pluma, y es presentado a ustedes por Elite Boxing Promotions y es sancionado por la Honorable Comisión de Box, Lucha Libre y Artes Marciales Mixtas de esta ciudad de Tijuana. Presidente Cristian Granados, Vicepresidente Alberto Martínez, comisionados en turno Alejandra Ayala y Juan Manuel Cardona, su médico del ring, el doctor Benjamín Sandoval. Your 3 judges scoring this bout in ringside. Sus 3 jueces, Abraham Pacheco, Jesse Hernández y Max Zúñiga La Bandera. And your referee in charge of the action, su referee para este combate, el profesor Fernando Rentería. Ahora bien, amigos que nos siguen a través de la señal de las redes sociales, estamos en vivo desde la tradición boxística, el Big Punch Arena, desde la frontera más visitada del mundo, Tijuana, Baja California, México. ¡Ajusten sus Entering first, the fighter standing in the blue corner. He wears the Mexican colors, green, white, and red. He officially weighs in 126 pounds. Presentando ustedes en la esquina azul, vistiendo los colores mexicanos, verde, blanco y rojo, con un peso de 126 libras. He stands with 7 professional bouts. His record, 3 victories, 4 defeats, and 3 of his victories coming by the fast way of knockout. Presenta un récord de 3 victorias, 4 derrotas y todas sus 3 victorias por la vía del knockout. De Chicoloapan, Estado de México, Miguel el Pana Popoca. And he's going across the ring, standing in the red corner. He wears black trunks with gray trim. He officially weighs in the same 126 pounds. Y su rival en la esquina roja, vistiendo pantaloncillo negro con plata, con un peso idéntico de 126 libras. Talo Panalo, Zero Talo, Agua Panalo by the way of knockout. He stands with a record of 3 victories, no defeats, and 2 of those victories coming by the fast way of knockout. Mahangina, et Mahangino, Isamaini Napakpati. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing from Norwalk, California, USA, Llamido. And now giving out the final instructions con las indicaciones finales, su referee, el profesor Fernando Rentería. 6 rounds, 6 asaltos.
Espalda, debajo el cinturón, están prohibidos. Toquen su guante, suerte. Cuídense.
And we are ready to go in our main event. Japhet Llamido, undefeated 3-0. Miguel Popoca 3-4. Beto Duran, Jessica Rosales, and joined by the first couple rounds with undefeated. I'm looking at her phone because she's got her own sticker. Mirari Vivar. So she's going to join us right now. The southpaw is Japhet. He's got the neon boots. Miguel Popoca comes out with the neon gloves. It's the main event at Big Punch Arena. Evolution Boxing Promotions. Actually, hold on, let me get that right. Elite Boxing Promotions, Evolution 1. It's a great afternoon of boxing here in Tijuana, Southern California. Japhet works all over the gyms in Southern California, working with Leo Santa Cruz. Does a lot of good work, sparring for people. You'll see him changing stances back and forth. Mirari, you know him pretty well, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I've seen him fight a couple times. I've seen his sparring videos too. I saw that he helped Lomachenko
Yep.
for his fight. So he looks pretty confident,
Yeah, he turned pro down here in Mexico because of the pandemic. There was no fights in the United States, so he and his family decided to turn pro in Mexico. He's 21 years old, grew up in Norwalk, California. Extensive amateur career. Just like you, Mirari, what's your record now?
I'm 4-0.
And how many amateur fights did you have?
I had 20.
That's it, but
Yeah.
you've been, you know that whole world of just got to go to the tournaments over and
tournaments,
over and
yeah,
over. See, Mirali, I knew you were going to be a natural at this. Put the headset on. Good 1-2 landed
That was a good one.
by Jaffet. The jab is very important for him, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. You could see that the other fighters feeling the punches.
Right away here in the first round. This was scheduled for 6, the main event at Big Punch Arena. Thanks everybody who joined us right now. It's a fantastic venue for a club show. Did you fight here, Mirari?
No, I haven't been fought in the here, but I fought in Tijuana.
Yeah, you fight in Tijuana. And when, it's a different vibe too. When you come to the
Yeah,
United States and then Tijuana, they say
Yeah,
it's Mexico.
Mexico, yeah.
It's a different world. You just gotta be ready for everything, right?
Yeah. He moves to southpaw to righty.
Yeah.
And it's good because he confuses the other fighter too.
Do you do that?
No, I don't.
What about when they do that to you?
Yeah, like out of nowhere, the other fighter's already on lefty, and like it plays with your head.
A little bit. And that's what Jaffet
Jaffet's doing today.
Done that. Learned it from sparring with Lomachenko. That's great work for him. A young 21-year-old fighter from Southern California. So they're a little bit low. They touch gloves. Jaffet wearing the Everlast gloves. Everlast is sponsor of Elite Boxing Promotions. Thanks for their support for Evolution 1. If you're watching us on YouTube right now, make sure you leave the comments. I read them all. It's your show. Interactive with you. Miguel Popoca, the green rider red.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Pana is his nickname. Héctor Medina
Check, check.
Gutierrez. ¿Cómo estás? Saludos del Estado de México. See, I'm reading all the comments right now. Mirari.
Okay.
Carlos Jimenez. Dice, vamos, pana. Oh, music is changing.
Bienvenidos a Excellence Premier Real Estate. Hey, have we done it, Lopez?
Yeah, we bought it this morning.
Oh, great, great, great. Thank you.
And here's your new extra.
Thank you. So I used to live there now. Really, how much did it sell for? 90,000 we're asking for.
Hey, Naz, do you have the register for me?
So
June 26.
Mirari Vivar. What's your social media so people can follow you?
La Dinamita Vivar.
La Dinamita
Yeah.
Vivar.
And on Facebook, they can find me as Merari Vivar.
You're 18. You don't have a Facebook.
I'm 19.
Okay, you're 9. Okay, so now you're older. So how do you spell your name?
M-E-R.
No, Dinamita?
Yeah, La Dinamita.
Oh, La Dinamita.
It's La_Dinamita_ Vivar.
That's why you got to give the people the whole name. See, you weren't popping up. There it is, La Dinamita _ boom.
Follow.
3,883 followers now. Get her to 4,000 pretty soon. As they're complaining about the body shots inside the ring, La Dinamita Vivar, Beth Durant, Jessica Rosales handling the ringside interviews as Jaffet Llamido swinging wild and missing. He's in there with a cagey veteran, Miguel Popoca, at 3 and 4, but he will mix it up with you. And as you've known this, Minati, when you turn pro, the opponents, they're not doing exactly what they do in the amateurs, right? They give you different looks, and they give you some dirty looks, they give you some dirty moves. That's what you learn down in Mexico.
Yeah.
It's about the adjusting too, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
What's been the hardest part for you?
The hardest part for me, probably making weight. The diet. The diet, yeah.
What weight do you fight at?
115?
115. Yeah, the tortillas are good. The pan dulce gets you.
My mom be making really good food.
Tell your mom that you're in camp. You have to get away.
Yeah.
Definitely looks good. They got that lean body. Y saludos a toda la gente que está mirando el estado de México, también la Ciudad de México. Miguel Popoca, 27 years old. He's 3-4.
Ooh, nice right hand. Jafet.
¿Por qué le dicen pana a Miguel? That's a South American word. Mi pana. Leaping in. Jaffa likes to keep the hands though.
Yeah, he feels really confident with that fighter.
Good right hand landed by Popoca.
Ooh,
Uppercut from
Jafet.
Jaffa. Good action. Jaffa moves around nicely, bounces around. Nice looking 3-0 fighter. He's unsigned. I was talking to him briefly. He said they're looking for big things soon back in the United States. Filipino descent. Trained by his father in his corner. It's a family affair for Jaffa. You want to drive your way into a new customized vehicle with wrap with Up Next Auto Design, serving all of Los Angeles and surroundings. Up Next, get that custom wrap on your whip. Jaffa
Nice.
Lee looking pretty good here through 2. That Big Punch Arena. Promotions Instagram page, Elite Boxing Oficial, in Spanish, Oficial. Great pictures being put up. If you want to see the pictures from earlier tonight, they put up immediately. Great job by the social media crew. Y saludos también a Carlos Barragan, checking us out right now. You know him?
No, I don't.
No, you don't know Carlos?
No,
You don't know anybody?
nobody. Jafet looks more confident every round. He looks more and more confident.
He is. He's bouncing around,
Yeah.
feeling good about himself. Good
Nice.
jab. Oh, that was a left hand. I forgot. He was in the southpaw stance. He messed me up. Yeah, he's messing around now.
Yeah,
That's how confident he looks.
Yeah, he is. He's playing with them now.
Honestly, there was a clash of heads, and there
oh,
was.
he got a cut.
Yeah, there's a clash of heads.
Headbutt.
That's on the face of Popoca, right on the eyebrow. And you'll see that because Jaffe was going from the southpaw stance. Team Japeth checking in right now. Hello to you guys.
His jab.
Yeah, when he's from the orthodox spot, he lands that jab. He's
Yeah.
able to land first. Good-looking young fighter, Jaffe Lee. Moves away quick.
He's from the Philippines, like Pacquiao, the next Pacquiao.
Yeah. He grew up in Norwalk. He's got the calves like Pacquiao.
Yeah. Ooh, nice.
He does a lot of sparring with guys from Maywood. Maywood Boxing. He said that he does a lot of work with those guys. Here he is popping in. You know this when you're at Maywood. You
Yeah.
you better survive in there, right? Like, nobody easy in that gym. I like a lot of the gyms in Southern California. Like an NGBA or wherever you might go. Where do you train at?
I train at NGBA, Linwood, yeah.
So you're there at 6 in the morning?
6 in the morning, I train 3 times a day.
3?
Yeah, 6 in the morning, at 10 in the morning, at 6 p.m. Oh, nice.
Good left hook. And Pana's complaining about a clash of heads. Referee say no, keep it going.
That was a clean shot.
Right before that shot, though, it was a clash of heads. He's complaining about.
He has another cut
Yeah,
now.
that's what he was complaining about that clash. Referee
has
said
two
no,
cuts.
let's go.
Left and right eye.
Japet jumping on. 10 seconds ago, slapping with their right hand. So cuts to the both eyebrows of Miguel Popoca. Y los aficionados de Pana lo están buscando, lo apoyando. And there you see Pana's complaining to the referee about the cuts, about the headbutts, because the referee never jumped in and stopped and warned him. In Tijuana, Big Punch Arena, no ring card girls. I think this is the 4th round, right?
Yeah, 4th round.
All right,
They're going to 6 rounds.
Yeah, it is
6
scheduled
round
for
fight.
6 rounds. Our main event on Elite Boxing Promotion. Beto Duran, that's the voice of La Dinamita Mirari Vivar. Jessica Rosales roaming around. She'll be getting the interviews after the fight with the winner. Cuts to both eyebrows of Miguel Popoca. Lo cortaron con cabezazos.
I saw the first one was a headbutt. The second one I saw was a punch.
Angélica Torres, saludos desde Saltillo. El Pollo, saludos. Osvaldo Reyes, también saludos. Miguel Popoca, Pana is 3-4. Japhet Lee Llamido from Norwalk is 3-0. This thing, when you come down to Mexico, you can see different styles, different views, and not everybody's just going to stand there and let you knock them out. Japhet Lee's having to work a little bit harder tonight than he has in the previous 3 fights.
Ooh, nice.
Landed a body shot, pushed him back. Pana is tough. Aguanta Popoca. So who trained you, Dinamita?
Carlos. Yeah.
What's his last name?
I don't know his last name.
Exactly. That's when you know you're a real fighter, because you just know first name. Coach, that's what you know him as, right?
Yeah.
There you go. He hasn't taken you to Loda Cafe?
No, but he has taken me to other places to eat.
Good man, good man.
Yeah.
NGBA was a gym in Linwood, California that was shut down during the pandemic, able to survive and doing a great job with the community. Those 6 a.m. classes for the youth and the adults getting in shape, and also the after-school program to do a great job. And Pana is complaining about another clash of heads. The shot landed by Popoca, right to the jaw of Japhet. Oh, nice left hook.
Or left. Nice. All his straight punches are landing clean.
What do you want to see him do more of, though? He's landing one shot, but what do you want to see more?
I think if he would have thrown like a little bit more combinations, because he's just throwing like one punch.
Okay.
Jab. But I mean, he's doing really good.
Yeah.
He's taking control of the fight.
So after he lands that one, follow up with a combo? Like
Like
big
that.
overhand left. Dig it to the
Nice.
body, twice to the right side. Good body work by Japhet. Now he goes to the other side. Blood down to eyebrow of Miguel Popoca. It's been a rough one for him through 4. Final seconds of the 4th round. Japhet Lee Llamido pulling away, digging to the body. Another solid round for the Filipino from Norwalk, California.
Amigos, cansado de rentar y cansado de ser rechazado por los bancos porque le pagan mitad cheque, mitad efectivo o puro efectivo y no puede demostrar esos ingresos. Amigos, les tengo excelentes noticias. Ahorita tengo un programa que solamente con verificación de empleo usted puede tener su casita. Si usted tiene un puntaje de crédito de 640 puntos o mejor, es residente o ciudadano, tiene la verificación de empleo y el enganche del 3.5% del precio de la propiedad, usted califica. Por ejemplo, amigos, el enganche en una casita de $400,000 sería el 3.5%, lo cual serían $14,000. Y lo mejor, amigos, que puede comprar hasta $780,000 en el condado de Los Ángeles. Así que ya lo saben, no hay excusa por qué no tener su casita. Contácteme al 562-544-27.
We head to the 5th round. Big Punch Arena Elite Boxing Promotions making their debut. A good one. Evolution 1. We're in our main event. Japhet Lee Llamido, Miguel Popoca. Y saludos a Gershon de Linwood y también a los Aguameros. Ánimo. People in Linwood, California checking in for you, Mirari. Let me tell you something, Mirari.
Yeah.
You went to Garfield High, right?
Yes.
You know, same school, Oscar de la Hoya. You know,
Garfield, yeah.
Yeah, right. So there's a bond that goes on from your community. So you got to reach out to the Bulldog alumni, and you got to get them to come support you. You just got to let them know that, hey, Bulldogs, and then next thing you know, the friends for your life, you're gonna be calling them Garfield. You're
Garfield, huh?
Right? All your crew, right? What do you guys call them? The Garfield people, right?
Yeah, Garfield, yeah.
Yeah. So you got to tell those people, hey, Garfield. And next thing you know, you're going to be golfing at Monterey Park, and you're going to be doing all kinds of stuff with your Garfield people. And
my Garfield friends, huh?
Your Garfield friends. You got to have them Bulldogs. You got to throw something on there to connect with the community.
Yeah.
The same way that Japhet Lee does with the Filipino community. You sure this is the first time you've ever done announcing?
Yeah, it's my first time.
You were nervous when Jessica was going to interview you, right?
She was like, you're going to go inside the ring. I was like...
Dude, I'll go in the ring to fight. That's what Japhet Lee's doing right now. He's controlling this fight.
I won't be nervous there, but for an interview, I will.
Well, you're doing an excellent job here, young lady.
Thank you.
Body work from Lee. I like that from him. He's moved in now, realizing that Popoca can take a big shot upstairs.
He looks really confident.
He continues to get stronger.
Yeah.
Conditioning, not a problem at all for Japhet.
He's playing with them now. That's how confident he is.
Marcos Rodriguez Valdez. Saludos a
Mouthpiece.
Hugo Gutierrez. With the mouthpiece spit out. Could be a veteran move, right?
Yeah.
All of a sudden it slips out and buy yourself a couple of seconds.
Take a breather.
Yes, Popoca is breathing heavy. See the muscle structure on Japhet. 21 years old, does the work.
Nice.
Popoca trying to get away, and Japhet smothering him, doesn't let him go anywhere. Good defense too by Japhet.
The other guy could take a punch.
Yep. Good right hand, partially blocked by Japhet Lee. And now you see Popoca starting to pick it up a little bit. He's down in rounds. You're starting to see him pick up the pace.
Starting to get some shots in.
Good test tonight for Japhet Lee.
All his jabs are landing.
Yeah, they're crisp, right, those jabs?
Yeah. Nice, another jab.
But you said you want to see him throw one and then the combo, right?
Yeah. But I mean, he's dominating the fight.
Yeah.
I mean, that's probably his style of fighting.
And I'm far from cheap, I smoke skunk with my peeps all day. Spread love, it's the Brooklyn way. The Moet and Alizé keep me pissy. Girls used to diss me, now they write letters cause they miss me. I never thought it could happen, this rapping stuff. I was too used to packing gats and stuff. Now honeys play me close like butter play toast. From the Mississippi down to the East Coast, condos in Queens, indo for weeks. Sold out seats to hear Biggie Small speak. Living life without fear, putting 5 carats in my baby girl ear. Lunches, brunches, interviews by the pool. Considered a fool cause I dropped out of high school. Stereotypes of a black male misunderstood, and it's still all good, And if you don't know, now you know, nigga.
You know very well who you are. Don't let them hold you down. Reach for the stars. You had a goal when nothing.
Get ready for the last round. Jessica Rosales will be down there with the interview after the fight
Last
with the winner.
final round.
Japheth Lee, Llamido in the black, looking good tonight here at Big Punch Arena. And as always, if you guys want to, make sure you follow Tim Boxeo on Twitter. Does a great job promoting all the club shows. Tim Boxeo is a must follow. If you want to see a fight in Argentina, Albania, Australia, any country, Tim Boxeo is up there posting it on Twitter. He's been supporting Elite Boxing Promotions a lot, and he posts all the links.
Nice body shot.
Yeah, there it is. And Tim Boxeo appreciates
I
that
think
kind of
he felt
body
that.
shot. At Big Punch Arena, you better get the big punches, and I think Japheth Lee's going to go for it here in the 6th round. But you said it, Miguel Popoca take a shot
Ooh,
upstairs.
nice.
Straight left, back to back. Nice by Japheth.
I think all Japheth's fights have been knockout.
Yep.
Or stoppage.
Yep, stoppages.
I think that's what he's trying to do right now.
So he's trying to work for it,
Yeah.
but he's had to work every single round. And mi pana Popoca is tough.
He is. He could take a punch.
So
He's a Mexican fighter.
Yep. Body work and combinations you calling for?
Yeah.
Right there's one body shot. Good defense too from Japheth. That switching around and unorthodox style, Lomachenko-ish. Oh,
Nice.
that left has been so good for him tonight. That straight left. Japheth bouncing around, still looks at her. He looking to go 10 rounds tonight. Good condition.
Yeah, he looks good. He's not breathing hard or
Nope.
anything.
That body shot hurt. Oh,
He felt that one.
both sides. He hit him on the right, then he hit him on the left. Stepping on the gas is Japheth. He's in black. Popoca's eating punches right now. Body work. Oh, Japheth is just breaking him down.
Yeah. he
Upstairs,
felt that.
there's a combo. Oh, Popoca aguanta.
He's trying to hook now.
He's tough. Oh, he's having trouble breathing. Those body shots have taken a toll here in the 6th and final round. Now he's in the corner. Upstairs.
nice.
Overhand left, followed by a quick right hook.
He's a tough fighter.
Dig into the body, and Popoca's just taking it.
Yeah.
He is covering up on the right side, up against the ropes. What a tough man Miguel Popoca is. You can hear the thud at
That
Big
was
Punch
beautiful.
Arena. Oh, that is just a textbook body shot from Japheth.
I think
10
he's just waiting
seconds.
for the round to end.
Yeah, Popoca's trying to survive the final seconds of the fight.
Beautiful.
And that'll do it. They go the distance. Japheth looked good. Popoca is tough. And it'll go decision.
gentlemen, after 6 rounds of boxing, we now go to the judges' scorecards. Después de 6 rounds de combate, nos vamos con las tarjetas de los jueces. All 3 judges, Max Zúñiga Lavandera, Abraham Pacheco, and Jesse Hernandez have the same scores of 60 to 54. Los 3 jueces coinciden en números 60-54. For your winner by the way of unanimous decision, su vencedor por la vía de la decisión unánime, from Norwalk, California, USA, Llamido.
Tonight? I felt good. First off, I want to thank God because without him, none of this would be possible. My performance, it was good. Everything we worked on in the gym with my dad, my coach, EJ, and I just did what I had to do, I love boxing and I love performing in the ring.
I think tonight you really did a good job working behind that jab to set up the rest of your punches tonight. But for you, what punch kind of gave you the most power out there? What do you think worked the best against your opponent?
You stole the words right out of my mouth. With my coach, we work the jab. Everything is behind the jab. The jab is the most important punch in boxing, and we work on it day in, day out. And sooner or later, we're going to be on a different level. And the same thing goes. We're going to work behind the jab.
We saw the most work from you in those middle rounds. Obviously getting those cuts on him in the 3rd, and then in the 4th, a lot of body shots that we saw from you as well. The 5th was a good one for you also. But in the 6th round, that last and final round, it almost looked like he was not going to finish the fight. Were you surprised that he stayed up during this fight?
I saw that he was ready to go down, but this is only a 6-rounder. Eventually we work up to a 12-rounder, but we slowly break him down. Yeah, this is only a 6-rounder. 12 rounders is where it's at.
So in which round did you kind of feel that you really put the pressure on him?
When I saw him break down, after the 1st round, my dad told him that you broke him down. I'm a really smart fighter, so it's kind of hard to put it on me, Yeah.
All right, so walking away with the win tonight, what is next for you, Jafet? When can we expect next?
It's all up to my team, I have a word too, but in the end, it's all up to my team. Yeah.
And I gotta say, on our live stream tonight, a lot of the comments was people that were supporting you, people that were tuned in, waiting to see this fight tonight. So this is your moment. Everyone that could not be out here today, they are watching on the live stream. What do you want to say to the fans at home?
I just want to say thank you. Thank you for tuning in. You know who you are, and I want to shout out my family, my sister, my brother, Llamido. He just finished basic training, so can't wait to see him. And I want to thank everybody, my team over there on that side. Without them, none of this would be possible either. Yeah, I love you guys.
Right. Okay, so the fans in here, give it up one more time for Jafet walking away with the victory tonight. We will send it back to you guys.
Cool moment for Jafet. He improves to 4-0. He improves to 4-0. Great job, Jessica Rosales. That was our main event. Dinamita Vivar, you like what you saw from him. What did you like the most?
I did. How he will control everything with the jab, and he's confident. I think that's really important in boxing, and how he said his jab, because that's what you set up everything with a jab, and it's really important to have that confidence. And we saw that tonight.
And you want to see what happened on the other undercard? Go to Elite Boxing Oficial, OFICIAL, and you'll see pictures and results from all of the fights tonight. Also, you'll be seeing the updates on when the next show is going to be. Evolution 2 is going to be coming your way. When? June 26th, then July, September, October, December. It's a full year for Elite Boxing Oficial on the Instagram page and Elite Boxing Promotion. So for everybody involved in the program, everybody who saw us tonight, thank you so much. The first one went well. It was fun from Big Punch Arena. So for everybody involved, NGBA Boxing out in Linwood, Elite Boxing Promotion.